What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chaos. Welcome back to the Chaos and Lou podcast. Today, as you can tell, this is not a podcast today. We are doing another product review. So if you guys are excited for what we got today, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this one. I've been excited for this to come in the mail. It's one of those projects that I decided to take on randomly because I seen it. You know how those ads get you on Instagram or TikTok or whatever you're watching it on. But either way, guys, I'm excited for this one. So you guys stay tuned. Let's get it. Okay, guys. So here we are. Without further ado, let's get to this unboxing. A few things before I do open it up. I am super excited for this one because it's one of those childhood things I remember doing, building model cars and things like that. Seen this on Instagram, scrolling through people's stories, and then lo and behold, this ad comes up, and you know how they get you guys. You see something cool, you're like, damn, I gotta have that. So I looked into it. Come to find out, it is a subscription-based product, and you will be building this over time. So long as you say subscribe, they'll send you all the parts. But from the reviews I've seen, according to everything I've seen, they are really good, good quality stuff. Supposedly it's all metal, or die-cast metal, sorry. As well as I reached out to them to see if we can get a little bit of sponsorship through them, so we can do more review products like this, as well as doing unboxings and showing things that's going to be set up in the podcast room, guys. So I'm really excited for this one. This is the first 2 packages out of many, so without further ado, let's get it. Yes, sir. If you see it, you see it. So we got Iron Spidey from the Infinity Saga. These are the first couple instructional manuals that it comes with, and we'll get into those here in a sec. We'll probably look at it later, but here it is. It is all in parts. There's some tools in there that it comes with. I'm pretty excited for this. Let me put it down so you guys can get a size comparison. From what I understand, once this thing is fully built, it is like around 3 feet tall. So it's gonna be huge, man. Excited. It even has mechanical parts. The eyes do light up. It is Iron Spider-Man, so of course you gotta have the eyes to light up. Either way, super excited for it. I believe it turns white and red with the light. So guys, it's gonna be so good. So let's get that one out and then take a look at the other one. All right, and here's the second part. You can see the little, let me put it this way. You can see the little microchip in there, little for the lights. So it's got a lot of stuff going on in here, guys. It looks good. Feels pretty heavy too, so I'm excited about that. But like I said, I reached out to Fanhome to see if we can get a little bit of sponsorship through them for the podcast, guys. I have sent them 2 emails, so I'm hoping they get back to me. If they don't, I'm gonna keep sending them emails. But hopefully this doesn't have any of my information on there. I don't think it does. But anyways, it gives you a little letter. Tells you welcome to the collection, the Iron Spider collection. They have other things like Iron Man. That's probably gonna be my next subscription. So just a little tells you how it's gonna work. They're gonna keep sending it every month, so super excited. Let's get it, guys. So just a close-up look of what you get in the box. The first 2 packages that they send you. Like I said, fairly inexpensive for the first 2, but it is subscription-based, so you will be paying for it over time. But I think it's a pretty cool way of getting this magnificent figure here. This is, bro, look how good that looks. I'm ready for this one, guys. Anyways, let's get into building. Okay, guys, so here's the first booklet that we're supposed to open. It's labeled number 1, the other one's labeled number 2, and I think the other one's just kind of a poster or a comic, so we'll get into that. But it just kind of gives you a little bit of a backstory. Sorry about the glare, guys. Tells you disagreement with the Avengers. So basically, if you guys have seen, Civil War, when they were fighting over the Sokovia Accords, that's what this is kind of giving you the backstory of. So then it goes into more history here, which I think, my boy right there, I love that. Hold on. Guys, I hope they come out with a Black Panther eventually, because that would be sick. I would definitely cop that. But so here you go. So here's some of the instructions that we're going to be coming across. Super excited, so let's get into this. Okay, so first couple steps, we got to put these inside there. Those are some magnets, so let's go ahead and do that. One thing I will say that I'm a bit disappointed on, from what I understood, these parts were supposed to be die-cast metal. I can tell you right now that from the parts that I've felt, majority of them feel plastic. So maybe this is just one part of it, but not super happy about that. But we'll figure that out. We'll keep doing what we got to do for one. So I'm trying to figure out how to put these things in. It says push it in there. So am I doing this right? Let's see. I have to do it this way. No pun intended. Okay. That's it's kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be a little easier. It's showing from the outside though, so I don't know if this is accurate. It is a magnet and it's very small, guys, so not as easy as I thought this was gonna be. But we're trying to figure that out right now. I don't think it's like this. This doesn't seem correct. It doesn't say anything about needing any like model glue or anything. But if this doesn't fit, then you know we might actually need some model glue. Maybe it goes this way. Jesus. My fingers are too big for this. Maybe like this. No. Definitely feel like it's the other way. Just based on how the cutout seems, I think. Oh lordy. It's gonna be difficult, guys. I can see that right now. We're gonna be spending some time on this thing. For sure. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna come back once we figured out how to get these things in and I'll show you the end product. But essentially, this is what okay, guys, after a few attempts and a little bit of confusion, not understanding why they weren't going in, we finally got the magnets in, if you guys can notice. There they are, 1 and 2, and then you do that for the other side there. But tips and tricks, I would honestly say use 2 fingers. Put it on like a metal surface so the magnet doesn't fly out and you lose it. So it naturally wants to stick to that thing. But yeah, just kind of 2-finger it and yeah, try to get it in there. It's not as easy as it looks. So step 1 done, finally. Okay, so on to step 2 and 3, basically we want to get this part out here and then the 2 sides that we've been working on, as well as this is step 3, I believe. Yes, so they said place it on a flat surface as it makes it a little bit simpler. So put left and right side on, right? And then, okay, so that stays, well, kinda. And this is step 3 here. Alright, so we can kind of see Spidey coming together there. Then it says on step 4, we got to basically carefully turn it over and then start putting some of these little screws here. So let's get to it. There it is, guys. Nice little setup. I will tell you right now, this is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. It definitely takes a fine, delicate hand to get certain things into places. Honest review so far, I think the only struggles I really had and most frustrating part was probably some of the screws. Trying to get them in these little small spaces straight so that they seat all the way in can be a struggle. But, you know, it was fun. Looking forward to the new boxes to come. But these are the first two, if you can tell. Look how big it is compared to my palm. It's literally my entire palm. So the wire, there is a couple pieces left in the second box, but on the paper or instructions it does say put those aside for the third box to come. So we're pretty sure we're gonna be seeing the eyes light up on the next box. So looking forward to that. Either way, guys, stay tuned for more of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want me to do a little bit more in depth and show you every piece of the assembly, I can definitely do that. But anyways, guys, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.